Look at this young, optimistic Nigerian. I mean, when you have young people speaking this way, I think you tend to start to think, okay, probably there's hope for the young ones in Nigeria. But if you look deeply, we need to see and ask ourselves, what is the background of this lady coming out to defend Nigeria so seriously like this? I'm not saying it's bad to defend Nigeria, but at least, or to defend the nation. But definitely you defend the nation if you have the advantage of the nation. If the nation is doing something for you. I mean, I just want to forget, think about what you can do for your country and not what your country can do for you. Because your country must first of all give to you first before you be able to give back to the country. But this lady speaking like one of the privileged, daughters of the privileged Nigerians now, coming up online and start to, sing and praise Nigeria like this. And if you ask her, you look at her, I mean, she's better. She look way more better than every other younger ones that you can see around there. If you ask her now, which school are you going to? I mean, which university are you attending right now? She will tell you it's a private university. I mean, I believe she has never attended any public university or any public school since she was born. Look at her. I mean, look at her. Look at the way look at the way she's looking. So we definitely know that she's one of the daughter of the privileged. Ask her. Only that is so difficult, it will be very difficult for us to see. I mean, to get to her and ask her questions and query her about, her love for Nigeria, her feelings for Nigeria and all this stuff. How many passports, does she have? How many, has she gotten another citizenship of another country? We really need to know, because, I mean, the way she praised Nigeria, I mean, it's so difficult to see a younger one like this to praise Nigeria. I mean, she's so optimistic. I mean, she's advocating for a better Nigeria in this short clip. And she also, tried to advise Nigerians, also the younger ones, to do more for the country rather than to expect what the country would do for them, and also begging and advising and persuading people not to hate President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because Tinubu is actually not their problem. I hope she will not be able to say this one on the streets, because if she can come on the street of social media, she can say whatever she likes. But I dare her to go onto to the street of Lagos, one of the popular street of Lagos, and start to sing and praise Nigeria, sing and praise President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I mean, she would definitely see the repercussion from Abuja to Kaduna, from Kaduna to Port Harcourt. I mean, I want to see whoever will come, any one of them that will be able to come out and say, okay, yeah, without having a special security agent all around stuff like this. I don't think nobody would dare to come out and say, okay, yeah, Tinubu has done well or Nigeria has done good for them. Listen to her.
It's tough for me to say, but dear Nigerians, you need to let Tinubu breathe. Don't suffocate him with your hatred. Some of you have intense hate for the presidency and for your country. Every small thing they vex you. Your cooking and your food burn, you say it's the country that caused it. Something in your house will spoil, you say the country don't spoil. You're so bitter, and the only thing that's on your mind is an escape route from this country. You cannot hate this country and want to prosper in it. And a lot of times when you're fixated on one thing, you're blinded to another. If you're so focused on leaving this country because it's so bad, you're not going to be able to see the opportunities that God may have put in place for you to flourish in this country. As much as they touch everybody one way or the other, there are people in this country that are unshaken by whatever is happening. But that's not my point. No matter who it is targeted towards, bitterness, resentment, hatred, anger, all of that is not permissible for a child of God. I don't think because you're insulting the government and not a particular person with feelings, it's allowed. Remember, Jesus said it's not what goes in but what comes out of the mouth that defiles the person. So please honor your president and your country, even with your words. After all, you're the one that will open your mouth and say, I pledge Nigeria, my country, to uphold her honor and glory. God will help you. Peace.